Life is not mathematical. Certainly life is not calculative. Mathematics is only a purely fictitious science. Mathematics is totally created by man's mind. It has nothing in the objective world. That is why it is perfect, because only a fiction can be perfect. Reality is always imperfect, because reality is always growing, evolving and changing. Reality is always moving towards perfection but never becomes perfect, because to be perfect means nothing but ultimate death. Perfection means nothing can be improved upon it. Just drop the habit. Mind will try in every way to keep its old control, but you are the real master. However, the mind tries to control, but it cannot succeed if you are determined to put it into its place as a servant. Your consciousness is the master. It is a struggle only in the beginning. Once the mind understands that you have started reclaiming your mastery, your consciousness is the master. It is a struggle only in the beginning. Once the mind understands that you have started reclaiming your mastery, the mind becomes just like a dog, wagging, staring, ready to follow your orders, and then it never interferes in your work, particularly in the works which is not its territory at all. Mind cannot understand ecstasy. It cannot understand trust and cannot understand moment-to-moment living or understand the blissfulness that arises out of conscious living. So it will be a sheer stupidity to listen to the mind that is absolutely inadequate and incompetent as far as the inner world, your interiority, your subjectivity is concerned. Your ecstasy is far beyond the reach of the mind. To teach the mind and train it not to interfere and do not listen, it may go on just out of old habits saying, watch out, take calculated steps, just ignore it. That word ignore reminds me of Gautam the Buddha. His suggestion to his disciples was, as far as meditation is concerned, ignore the mind. The word that he used for ignoring is upeksha, which is a beautiful word. Just bypass it. Let it go on saying whatever it wants, but you do not pay any attention to it. Soon the mind understands where he can be listened to and where he is absolutely unwelcomed. The day the mind understands where it is not welcomed,